All right, welcome back to everyone. We're going to talk about this kind of a review video of the week. Man, and I tell you, it's interesting. And if you've been on the channel before, I say this a lot, but man, it's so true that if you're avoiding the markets right now because of this market crash, bear market crap, get it out of your head. Erase it. Okay, you ready? I'm lead trainer with StocksToTrade, Tim Bohen. Check out the Steady Trade team. I'm going to show you a bunch of stuff that we went over in the team, particularly on ATXI, but SOBR was incredible today. We had so many runners this week. And, I bring this up, and we're going to talk about the setup and some technical analysis, entries, exits, trade plans, etc., things to look for next week, so on and so forth. But if you know my bio, maybe you don't, I came to day trading because of the financial crisis, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009. Now, I started then because, number one, my long-term accounts, my IRAs, my 401ks were bleeding out back then, okay? And I'm like, I need to somehow offset these retirement accounts by trading more actively because I saw the volatility. And the reason I bring that up is the parallels with today. I mean, listen, talk about volatility. Look at this S&P chart in the absolute dump the last 3 weeks, but it brings so much opportunity because of these explosive moves in stocks. So I'm going to mostly talk about ATXI for this video because it was just so beautiful, but I'm telling you, come Monday, come Tuesday, shut off that idiot TV box, delete all of the mainstream media, and I know I ran on this, but all they do is fear peddle. Listen, all they want to do is scare you, especially Wall Street. I mean, listen, Wall Street's probably driving so much of this media, so much of this message to keep you out of the markets right now because they want to make all the money. They don't want you in it. They're scaring you away because of the meme stocks. They're scaring you away because of crypto. They're scaring you away because they're making all the money. Anyway, let's go back to ATXI. And I'm going to show you an email straight from my email from the other day and why this is significant. So ATXI, I sent out an email on Tuesday morning, the 27th at 9:13 a.m. Today's alert is ATXI. So if you join, if you click the link below, if you join me in the Steady Trade team, you'd have access to this alert, this email at 9:13 a.m. So the main idea was ATXI. And remember, every single trade plan, I teach this, I coach this, I tell you this, that it is not a trade plan unless you have a clearly defined entry, exit, stop loss, profit goal based on the technicals, based on the chart, and also a trade thesis. Signal price 550, your entry, target price of 7 plus, stop loss of 5. This is a micro float stock, good volume, already 2x float rotation, recent reverse split, chat pump, so be safe, just stick to the plan. I know that's a lot of jargon, but if you don't know a lot of these terms, we've got a bunch of great information on the channel. And then this is Tuesday. And remember, I'm recording on Friday. This is the best stock of the day today. Okay, that email's on Tuesday. You can also see if you join my mentorship program, you can see I also sent about 15 more emails breaking down more entries, 3 reasons to like ATXI, the pattern I'm watching for ATXI. ATXI was a day pre-surge, also a dip and rip. I mean, so many plays. The easiest way to trade ATXI. Click the link below and join me. Get started today. Quit screwing around. But the point I do want to make is go back to my Evernote. And this is a whiteboard that I did on September 27th at 2:21 p.m. when this thing was channeling between these 2 yellow lines. So I'm going to go back to my real-time chart in a minute, but you will see that those 2 yellow lines are drawn by me. Those are not Oracle lines. Those are my lines, but they are based on Oracle lines. And this is why the significance of key levels comes into play. So you'll see I also drew on the whiteboard a violent green line to the upside, as well as a violent red line to the downside. Now that's what's great about these stocks. Okay, whether you're long or short bias, or maybe you have no bias, maybe you don't care, you just trade volatility. What's great about stocks like ATXI, when they break down or break out, they make violent moves, and that's what this is denoting. So listen, this thing had some great trades Wednesday and Thursday. It spiked like $2 a share Wednesday and Thursday. But now I want to fast forward to real time and show you where those lines came in again to play again today. So you can see the stock gaps up huge. Here's my 2 yellow lines, same yellow lines I drew on the whiteboard. Okay, basically 8 and 10. Let me go back to Evernote. Okay, there they are, 8, 20, and 10. Okay, so they match up. There's no fugazi going on here. This is in my Evernote. You can see it's timestamp 2:21 p.m. right there, 9:27. Okay, so the point I want to make is ATXI was the best morning runner when it broke the previous day's high. Look at that beautiful break of the previous day high, which is an ebook pattern. Which if you join me, you get the access to the ebook. Goes from 820 to 1020, $2 a share spike, but then butts up against that yellow line, butts up, and then breaks. And this is the significance of that break. And let me grab this because I really want to focus on this. And notice that candle, and I'm going to highlight that candle, when these key levels drawn days in advance when they break. What's significant here when that level breaks? Obviously, this is not a live video. I do a lot of live videos. It's the biggest candle of the day. Okay, that is a parabolic move that is based on technical analysis, that is based on key levels, and it's predictable. It's predictable because when it butts up against that level, butts up after being a big gainer in the middle, then coils up at VWAP. You guys know I love VWAP, all stuff we talk about. When they break, you get the biggest candle of the day. That's like a $1.50 candle instantly. The levels work, Oracle works, the process works. Click the link below. Join me today. Quit missing these stocks. Quit timing them wrong. Quit thinking they're up too much. There's a lot of people that said ATXI was up too much today. And it broke that 10 level and went to 1230. Because look, that's 20% higher in a matter of 20, 30 minutes, okay? I don't think it was up too much. And the crazy thing is, we're going into Friday afternoon, this thing's still well above VWAP. It can still go again today. Okay, quit struggling, quit getting frustrated, quit missing, quit turning winners into losers, quit giving back all your profits, quit chasing. People talk about buying stocks that are up too much, chasing. Was it chasing to buy that level when the biggest candle of the day? No, it's predictable, it can be replicated, and it repeats, especially when you're talking about a stock like ATXI with 800,000 float. Okay, there's probably going to be some comments in the chat from some Steady Trade team members. Like Tuesday morning's webinar, and this is a joke, but it's not a joke. I mean, I'm sure people will comment. I did a 46-minute webinar, a 48-minute webinar breaking down ATXI day one, that alert that I showed you at 550. And I think I said 800,000 float 75,000 times in 48 minutes because of the significance of that in float rotation and key levels. All stuff we talk about every day in the Steady Trade team. Get started today.